Hey guys, today, sorry if I haven't posted one of these in a while. Sorry, camera shake. We're going for a bike ride. Alright, I'm at Langhorne. We're going to Langhorne Station. Obviously in Langhorne, and I think that there is a train coming soon. So, hopefully we can get some trains. Oops, sorry, it's very bumpy. Calmly Avenue. Oh, there's a train coming. It is a SEPTA train. Watch, look both ways at all times for a car. In case you didn't know, which I'm sure that most of you have. There's the SEPTA train. I'm sorry, not the camera. Just a quick shot of the train. Maybe we can get a freight train. But yeah, let's just, I hope it doesn't rain again. Let's just kind of explore Langhorne train station. This is a really nice station. This is on the West Trenton line. So, if you guys didn't know, this is the part of the West Trenton line where not only SEPTA trains go through, but also CSX freight trains go through here too. So, I've never really checked out this back section. Let's check it out. We got a dumpster over there. Telephone poles and parking spots. Oh, there are also lights too. Bye. It's gonna start to rain again. Maybe we could stay under the shelter here at the station. There's a shelter here. See, I can just go there. Let's just go here. Maybe we could go like on the back. Oh, side of the shelter. Oh, now it's starting to rain again. Let's go into the shelter. Oh yeah, just gonna chill in here for a little bit. covered. Not as much, but it's still a good amount of coverage. Stop, start. Let's go back up to the shelter. So we don't get rain. Now it's no rain. Now, let's just like explore a little bit more. It's fun. Section. Let's go on this side of the platform. I want to try to keep my bike as close as possible to me because I don't want it to get stolen. I don't know if this is a area where that really happens a lot, but I don't have a bike lock on me, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay, I think that I should go on this side of the platform. It's closer to the crossing, so if you guys, like if I show you guys like the train like going like east, you'll be able to see it more. There's a restaurant over here. It's called the Irish Rover. So if you guys want to check that out, if you guys are train people like me and like want to go to a restaurant where you can see some trains, that's a restaurant for you. Depends if you sit outside or inside. Try to see if you can get the outside so you can see the trains more. If you're like me, you'd want to see the trains. Obviously, I'm a train dork. But this is a very nice station. There's like a fence in like the middle of like the track area because that separates the SEPTA tracks and the CSX track. So there's only one of the CSX freight tracks, but there's two SEPTA tracks because obviously like you'll have trains going to West Trenton and trains going to Center City, but there's only one platform, so that's why they have those like crossing things. So like if you need to go to a train that's on like track 2, then like that's how you can get there. Instead of having like, well, obviously, if you had a tunnel, it would lead to the other side, which is where the freight track is, and you don't want to go there because obviously you can't just go on and hop on a train. But yeah. So I have my bike here. I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of Langhorne train station. You have schedule. So let's see. Saturday. Langhorne, PM 5:29, 4:51. Oh, yep, 5:29 to Chestnut Hill West. For some reason, like, how come you guys can't see it? Oh, maybe like if I do that. No, it's like cut off. That's very weird. In like my eyes, like it's like perfectly fine. But for some reason, for YouTube, it's cut off. Then you have the inside of the station. This is the waiting room. They actually have a bathroom in here. I think this is one of the few SEPTA stations that actually has a bathroom. There's a window. Is there like some other business in there? I don't know. Now you have the giant SEPTA map. So you have all the lines, including regional rail, subways, even the PATCO line. Right here. So you got the PATCO line. You have the trolley lines. Here's the 101, the 102, the Route 11. Then you also have the Norristown line, which goes from 69th Street to Norristown up there. Then you have the subway, or the Broad Street line, as SEPTA calls it, goes from Fern Rock, well, to NRG. Well, I was gonna say, like, but then I just stopped. It used to be called AT&T Station. I think that's like what I call it. Then the PATCO line goes to Lindenwold in New Jersey, and then you could take New Jersey Transit to Atlantic City on the Atlantic City line. This is the Girard Ave, trolley route. Now, we got the L, which goes from 69th Street all the way to Frankfurt Terminal, or Frankfurt Transportation Center, as like basically like barely anyone calls it that. But I'm sure maybe a lot of you guys call it that, but I don't. And let's go through all the lines. Let's see, we got we have the Manioc Norristown line, the Chestnut Hill West and East, the Media Wawa, or Media Elwyn line, if you guys want to call it by its classic name, the airport line. I totally forgot about that line. And we have
regional rail service cuts and fare increases, which were to take
Doylestown line,
effect September 2nd, has been
Warminster
paused.
line,
For train times, please
and what else
refer to the
we
current
got?
schedules dated June 15th.
Wilmington, New York line,
Until further
Wilmington,
notice,
New York line,
learn more
Amtrak to
at
Baltimore and Washington, D.C. So you guys can see that better than I am.
service cuts. Thank you.
Then we have the Fox Chase line. Fox Chase.
Regional rail service cuts
Are you
and
kidding me?
fare increases, which were to
I
take
did a video.
effect
I'm pretty sure you guys
September
saw it.
2nd, has been paused.
Me going on the
For
Pennypack
train
Trail,
times, please
or
refer
like
to
the Newtown Rail
current
Trail,
schedules
Fox Chase
dated
Lawnmower Trail.
June 15th.
It actually
Until
ends at
further
Fox
notice,
Chase Station.
learn more
So if you guys
at
haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's a pretty good video.
Service cuts.
Then you have the West Trenton line up there. Paoli Thorndike line. I see Amtrak to Harrisburg and Pittsburgh. Then you have the Trenton line. And here, the River line. And then it says New Jersey Transit to New York, New Jersey Points, and Amtrak to New York and Boston. So yeah, this big old map. So yeah. And the West Trenton line, that's the line that is right here. and that's the line that this station is on. There's a Wawa over there. Like, I made a video about the new Wawa near Newtown. That's the one on Lincoln Highway, which is also where the new Chick-fil-A is in Langhorne, which I also did a video about, which has 300 views. Thank you guys for all those views. And yeah, so some of my videos get a good amount of views. And also about the trail video, it's getting close to being my most popular video. It's tied with my Fantastic Four block party video. So let's see if it passes it by 1 view. Let's see. It's not that many, but I don't really care. What's this? So you have home relocation guides. What? Parking payment. Oh. Like you have the set the key, you tap there. But if you're like a Philly cop or like a firefighter, then you just show them your badge and then they let you on. Which is really cool how they like support people. How they support police and fire. And also, SEPTA is actually cutting some lines off the map. Which is crazy. Like they're trying to I don't know really know what they're doing. But I feel like that's just gonna make things worse. They're already failing as a company. And that's just gonna make things worse. The West Trenton line is gonna stay though. The lines that they're gonna remove are the Trenton line, Wilmington, New York line, Paoli Thorndale line. So I guess that if SEPTA removes those lines, then those tracks are just gonna be only used by Amtrak. Because, well, Amtrak owns like all the track and the wires, the catenaries and all that. So SEPTA is just borrowing it. SEPTA doesn't own it. Like SEPTA doesn't own all that stuff. SEPTA's borrowing it. It really belongs to Amtrak. Which obviously is a bigger corporation than SEPTA because Amtrak is all around the country. It's moving very smooth. I'm holding it horizontally so you guys can get the whole picture. I realized that this is how you could do it to make it bigger. 4:59 in a half hour, another SEPTA train's gonna come by. Let's see if we can get some freight trains here. Probably not because it's a Saturday. And they usually don't come that much on the weekends. They usually don't run as much on the weekends compared to the week. Yeah, it's just yeah. So this sign says trains to Center City, but it says nothing. I was gonna see if it says trains to West Trenton behind it, but there's another sign right here. It says trains to Philadelphia, trains to West Trenton are accessible at the Chamonix Falls station. Well, this platform is obviously both West Trenton and Philly, because obviously there's only one platform. If there's two and there wasn't the CSX track, then there would be two different platforms. So I guess if SEPTA cuts this line, maybe eventually. Well, they're not cutting it, but if they do, it might just be CSX taking care of this. Which, SEPTA owns these two tracks, but that one track right there at the end, that's all CSX. That's the track that they take care of. See, there's a difference. See, the crossings are they're a lot darker, but here it's a lot lighter. Maybe CSX just cares more about the tracks than SEPTA does. But again, really nice station. Langhorne is a very nice town. Well, we're in Langhorne Manor, or this is the line between Pendle and Langhorne Manor. So this is Middletown Township right here, like the whole, like all the tracks, but both sides is like a different borough. So this side is Pendle, this side is Langhorne Manor. Even though it just says Langhorne right here, obviously that's like the main town we're in. Yeah, you have another SEPTA kiosk right here. You tap here, and you get to go on the train. Go to work, go to West Trenton. Doesn't matter, unless you work in West Trenton. Maybe you take a bus down to regular Trenton. Eco. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get a sneak peek inside. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. That's the inside of the Langhorne train station. It's not open. Let's see if the doors are open. Oh, it's locked. I mean, you have to have a card to go in. But, oh. I mean, at least you get like many shots of the cars crossing, or the trucks, or the buses. Let's see if we can get some buses. Sorry, my grammar is horrible. Let's see if we can get some buses. If we don't get like that many trains, we could at least get some buses in. Like I did in the DC day 2, I got a couple buses in. I got a few actually. Oh, here's one. That's bus number 1. That's a good start. And that was like right after I said like we should get some buses in. So that's good. There's like a new bridge over there. That's Humeville Avenue. That's new right there. Yeah, that bridge was like closed for, I don't know, years. It's like the Fetters Mill Road Bridge along the Pennypack. That was in my video. There's like a detour there. But yeah, that bridge is, are they like finally working on that? I don't know. I couldn't really tell. So, yeah. Alright, so I've used the bathroom, so I'm gonna head back. But I'm gonna come back though. I just hope I don't miss a train while I'm in the bathroom. So I'm gonna try to like it's such a service truck kind of way. There goes my noisy pipe. Oh wait, no. It's a regular red truck. Whoopsie. That was my bad. So I'm back. Alright, so now we're gonna continue our journey. Thankfully, I don't think there was any trains. So, I didn't miss any. And Town Club. Sorry. Camera. That's better. There you go. Now we're going back to the train station. My brakes are very loud. What's this? Trivia? Cashback? Langhorne? going everywhere. Let's go back over here. The mysterious corner of Langhorne. A little deeper. There's a little like pipe there. Hideout. Of course, the trains there. Maybe we can do it from here. It's not that bad. Tracks are right here. Maybe we can get a train from here, since like it's very quiet back here. Up here, you just have like a dumpster back here, and that's kind of it. And a nice like foaming spot if you want to record trains. This is a good spot. Oh, sorry. This is a pretty good spot to do it. Okay, so I might record there if the train comes, but I don't know if I can hear the signals if I know if there's one coming. So let's just go closer to the station. It's a freight train. I can't really check or like I don't know. From West Trenton or from Philly, because there's not like any like yards in between like Philly, like Wayne Junction and here. So I don't think. So I'm back at our shady spot, and it's like 2 minutes until the train's supposed to get here. So maybe we'll let's like go a little closer to the station. So I want to know like when it's coming. Obviously, I'm going to start at 5:29. I want to see the signals. Oh, I hear it. It's probably coming from Woodford. So let's head to our shady spot. See if they go off. Whoa, it's 5:29. I think it might be here in at least like 1 or 2 minutes. Well, let's see. Maybe it just left Langhorne? Oh, well, it's 5:30 right now because you hear the church bells. How long is this shot gonna be? Dude, what time is it? It's 5:31. Where is the train? Oh, there we go. Oh, let's head towards the spot. There goes the train. Let's see if maybe we could get a CSX train in. At least one. Just give me one. I don't care if it's a short one. I just want a CSX train. I can hear it. You guys can definitely hear it. It's very loud. I'll record it when it comes by. Well, that was the second train, and I don't know if there's gonna be a CSX coming tonight, or while I'm like gonna be over here. Probably gonna head back. Alright, now I'm just chilling here with some tomato pie, piece of chicken, and a Pepsi.